Hey! There you are. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Now,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
so I saw cats. Yes. Yes, I did. And what did I think? Well, it it was a movie. We can all agree that it was somehow a film. For this video, I thought it was you freaking floppy dick microphone. For this video, I thought it was appropriate to stand and read from my Bible. This is the Nexomite Bible. Now you may be wondering, what is the Nexomite Bible? Well, while I was watching Cats, I wrote down my thoughts. Okay, hear me out, okay? So, I didn't exactly buy a ticket to see Cats. I found a scuffed version online and watched it because I knew what the film was about. And the latest session they had was 9 p.m. And if you live in Australia, Prime Possum said, nah, 6:30, mate. You going to bed at 6:30. And I had to stick to it. So before Prime Possum came on, I found a scuff version of it, and it's very interesting. Now, the first thing I noticed about it when I went to watch it, I didn't know that the film advertised gambling, honestly. I don't know why there's a pony, but I don't know, I just decided to roll with it, you know? I didn't want to judge a film too harshly based on the first 5 minutes. Now, within the first 5 minutes of the film, I noticed that it was extremely discomforting looking at all the cats, okay? Here's a little jump scare of some cats coming at the screen going, ooh, you know, watch out for the cats, okay? What did I think of the story of the film? Well, let me just say, what story? Whoa, roasted. Mostly I say what story because there really is none. Sorry, I just had a weird moment with my mouth. I think I swallowed, spit, and breathed at the same time. I don't know how you do that, but it's pretty fun. So basically, I've decided that this film is basically a Wikipedia of all the characters. It's not enjoyable at all. I was bored. I didn't even finish watching it on my phone. I freaking turned that crap off and watching Disney Plus Mandalorian. So I wrote some thoughts of what I thought of the film. Now, it's quite an extensive list. It goes a few pages. It's a small book, right? I decided that it looked like the Snapchat filter of cats. That's what the CGI looked like. I mean, oh man, I can't think of what it's called. Frig. And I'll just quickly Google it. You like my forehead? What? So guys, I searched up, what is the term generation used to describe discomfort in... That's what I was gonna go describe comfort when you're visually looking at something that's not human, but it is human in some aspects. And they just come up with in the breasts, like, what the hell, internet? Boomers searching up generation. I don't know who would search that, guys. So what the term is that is described to look at these cats is the uncanny valley. Now, if you don't know what the uncanny valley is, basically, this is the simplified version of it. The uncanny valley is something that our brains does automatically to try and decipher the difference between what is not human and what is human. Now, what the people of Universal have done, besides wasting friggin' $100 million, so when they've done this, right, your brain is trying to decipher what the freak this is, right? Is it a human or is it not human? It doesn't look like they've made a mistake in how they made the cats. It just looks awful. Just because your brain is trying to sort of decipher the CGI, and it's very confusing to our brains, and that's why we do not like it. Right, so some other thoughts I have on the film is the fact that the songs, they're kind of confusing most of the time, but that's probably... Alright, let's do a little Cats tip, right? Cats tip 402, right? If you're curious about a cat and who it is, don't ask, please, or you'll get their entire fucking backstory, mate. We don't want that, alright? So, because you've sacrificed all this time and trying to introduce all these other random cats, alright, you haven't had time for the bloody main cat you bloody start off with, because she's randomly thrown into an alleyway for a particular reason. We don't know why she's there. How are we supposed to connect with a cat, alright? How are we supposed to connect emotionally to a... We can't relate to a cat, alright? Especially one that looks like a sleep paralysis nightmare, alright? Everything in this film has a human face on it. I swear to God, even the freaking producer or bloody the director has a little sweet little cameo. Because, like, the mice, right? They have bloody human faces. And they've got cockroaches that have human faces, alright? This is bloody confusing, alright? Alright, here's a little clip about it. It's 18 seconds. Here you go. I mean, bloody Rebel Wilson. I mean, I got sick of seeing her. I mean, she's only there for comedic relief, and so is James Corden, right? They're not there to improve the film at all. They're just there for comedic relief. And can I just say, all their comedy bits are cringe, alright? Rebel Wilson. Oh God. She's just, I just can't stand her, alright? James Corden. He's alright. But as a cat, going... No. Humans hissing in this film, no. That should never be a thing, alright? If anyone wants to make a Cats 2, they can send it to an infirmary, alright? Burn that crap, alright? Burn it, alright? We don't want to see it here. More thoughts I have on the film is that because they spent so long introducing the cat, there is no time for plot. Plot? Hang on. No, non-existent plot. Hello? Non-existent. Hang on, I gotta take this call. Yes, there is no plot. You wanna know why? Because you spend most of the time bloody listening to random cats you never see for the rest of the film. Backstory. I once was a cat. My uncle touched me. It wasn't that nice. But at least I got a mice. So did I like the film? No. I think some medians, such as Cats, to well-known play, it's just unnatural to make a film like this. I mean, like other films.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg.
There's a little voice crack there, because I kicked the bed. That was very funny. But maybe some things are best left as a play, you know? So that's my final thoughts on Cats. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.